Check, check. 1, 2, 3, check. Welcome, everybody, to a warm October evening here at the Dauphiny Center, where the Halifax Wolverines will take on the team tied for first place here in the Wearwell Bombers. Last time out, the Halifax Wolverines fought, and they almost scraped by, forcing it to overtime against the now first place Jonal Jim Cougars. But they're going to try to flip the script here tonight after losing 5-0 to the Truro Bearcats last Sunday. I'm Sean Crocker, coming to you with High Button Sports. We're just about ready to go. And puck drop and wear off. That one's one back, played over. Here's Gerard. Henrik Gerard moving it up, trying to move it up the boards. Can't get it quite past the defenders there. They're going to chase that one in. Around the boards, that one's played back to the point. Chipped along the wall now and in deep. It's going to be picked up. Swung around the boards. Bottomley. He had a hat trick last weekend against Jonal Jim, willing the Wolverines back into it. A fantastic performance all around. Here's Henrik Gerard trying to move it through the middle. Picked up over the line. Here's Mason Auld. Can't get quite further than the blue line. Off the wall. In over the blue line now. Picks it up. Auld drops it off. Chip forward to Bottomley. Bottomley works his way in. Can't find a lane. So Gerard's going to have it in deep behind the goal. Gerard trying to swing it around right in front, and a great save, and that one's going to come loose. Back to the point, shot through traffic. Can't pick it up. Gerard taking another whack at it, and that one comes all the way out into the slot and exits the zone. So a warm evening here in Dauphiny Center starts out hot. Ewan Sim loses that one for the Bombers. Picked up now, McKay. Along the boards, back up top. Little backhand, right to the middle of the ice, and that one comes free, and faceoff will be just outside the Halifax end. So a quick start, and a minute and a half gone here. The Bombers have started off 4-0. They're currently tied for first. Jonal Jim edging them out with the tiebreaker. And the Wolverines trying to find their way into the win column here tonight. Some encouraging signs last weekend against Jonal Jim. Scoring 4 goals against the team who hadn't allowed much to start the campaign. Picked up. Opportunity the other way. It's a 3-on-1. Here come the Bombers. Drops it off in front. They score. Jack Cameron with his second goal of the season. And it's 1-0 for the Bombers. So just a bit of a broken play there. And the Bombers were able to flip the pace right there on its head. And it's 1-0. Right back into the zone. Picked up now around the boards. Over the line. Plays it in deep, trying to take a swipe at that one. Boudreau came away with that one temporarily, but a penalty on the way here, but that one's going to be charged to Wearwell, it looks like. With the official pointing right at the Bomber on the ice. That's going to be Coda Lewis going off for cross-checking, so a bad penalty to take. They're 200 feet from your own goal. Now a chance for the Wolverines to tie this one up. Picks it up, swings it around, so a good start for the penalty kill. Back behind the goal, Gerard playing the role of the quarterback here, moves it up. Over the blue line now. Played across, Brewer misses it. Now and gets shot up and all the way out. Back into the zone, looking to reload. Trying to set up the breakout. Here's Gerard. Over the line. Gerard still has it, swinging it into the corner, back behind the net. Henrik Gerard dropping that one off. Lyndon Todd takes a shot, and that one hits the side of the goal. You hear the clunk all throughout the arena. Swings it around. That's picked up by McKenzie. He'll escort that one out of the end single-handedly. Picked up. Trying to work his way across the line, and Grady Cohen lost that one. A great defensive play there, and tripped up and no call. Back for McKenzie. There's Wyatt McDonald. Loses that one as the Wolverines come in to hold the line. Albeit maybe temporarily. No, that one's actually picked off. Sam Bassel had an opportunity. 30 seconds to go with the advantage. Comes out to center now. Picked up. Plays it across. Misses the stick of his target, so that one goes all the way down. Here's Joshua Anderson. Swings it around the boards. Meets him at center. Comes free. Here's Bassel. Over the line. Sebastian Hum holds it in. Swings it around the boards. McKenzie met by Bassel. Bassel trying to center it. Comes out into the slot, takes a shot. That one's blocked. Another opportunity for Bottomley. Shoots and another save. In goal. Ryan Janes making a few big saves there for Wearwell. Some right from the slot, and Wolverines doing an excellent job at getting traffic in front of the net here early on. And that's going to be one of the keys here. He's making life as difficult as you can for the defense and the goaltending, because they're going to have to find a way to put some goals on the board as that one shot hits the side of the goal. Here's Swain, centers it, but that one's picked up. Bassel. He seems to be everywhere here in this first period. Picked up, and that one's going to be played back by Bottomley. Swinging back over center now. Here's MJ Bottomley. Top of the circle. Bottomley shoots, hits the side of the goal. Now here's Cohen, drops it off. He's got support there. They're going to move that one out as it just trickles into no man's land. Comes free. There's McLean. Gives that one up. Back to the top. Here's Cameron. Plays it across. Shot right on, a pad save. Shot through traffic. And that one hits the goalpost. A rebound in front, and the puck is loose, but that one's going to be covered on up. And a big opportunity there for the Bombers. Looking to extend that lead. Shot right on and just wide. Played back. Here's Todd. Lyndon Todd off the backboards. Gerard now flips it up. Doesn't get it out. Cameron throws it into the corner. Now here's Gerard. Gets knocked down. Back for Gerard. Little collision and tangle up back behind the net. Here's Todd. Played it back. Cameron takes it behind his goal. Surveying his options. Ewan Sim off the boards, but that one's picked up by Gerard. So ever since that goal, the Wolverines looking to apply some pressure, playing the chip and chase game as they head off for a change. Moves that up. Here's Sim. Over the line. Plays it in deep. Back behind the goal. Croft can't center it. So that one comes to the Wolverines. They're going to play that one up. Met at center ice, but a penalty on the way, and it looks like that one will be charged to the Bombers. That's going to be Tanner Hayden heading off for tripping. .8:02 remaining here in the first. As the Wolverines look to get on the board. An opportunity to do it here, already 0 for 1 on the power play. That one gets chipped up and goes to the middle, and it will leave the zone. A little tic-tac-toe play. Comes free. Here's Monroe over the line, but can't get much further than that as that one's shot down, no icing. Here's Scott Corkum. Corkum moves that one up. DeBay. Middle of the ice, here's Sebastian Hum. Along the wall. Back for Hum. He's got options. Plays it down low. Here's Monroe. Handles it, but the Bomber defender gets a stick on it, and it'll trickle out of the zone. Picked up, drops it off. Here's Monroe trying to pull away, but he's got 2 Bombers on him. That one's picked up. Here's McAvoy trying to shoot that one through traffic. Hits a body and goes in deep. Back in the corner. Back up to the top. Here's McAvoy along the hash marks. Hum looking at his options. McAvoy, slap pass for DeBay. Shoots through traffic, and that one hits a leg in front and goes just wide. Janes didn't stand a chance if that one found its way through to the goal. That one shot on and goes wide. Plays it back. McIntosh gives that one back for the defender, who will fire that one up, and that should just about do it for the power play. As Landry covers that one up. Still 5 seconds before Hayden can re-enter the game. As they look to sort out bit of a mishap here. And we're just about ready to get going once again. So that one's one back. Back up to the top. Comes away. Here's Bottomley skating up with speed. Busts up the wing. Trying to bust on through and can't find a lane as that one slapped up the boards and goes all the way down. Moves it up. Bottomley shoots, and that one hits a stick and goes up and into the netting. So we'll have a stoppage once again. 5:36 remaining here in the first. Moves it up and out. One goes down, and that one's an icing as we're back to 5-on-5. So face off to the right here of Ryan Janes. Moved up. Picked up a 2-on-1, trying to drop that one off, but a hustling Nogler gets back and breaks that play up. Up for Bottomley, the stretch pass right on his stick. Bottomley shoots and a blocker save. Henrik Gerard comes free. Gerard has it down low, plays it across. Here's Boudreau up for Bottomley, who just redirects that one out to center. Nogler heads off. Bigger line change coming as Gerard heads off as well. Jack Cameron off the backboards. Picked up, shot, and just wide. Over the line, here's Cameron. Cameron busting on in and can't beat the last defender. Out to center, chopped right in by Jack Cameron. Picked up off the boards. They move that one out over the line. Skating it up the wall and can't get much further than that. Here's McLean. Jace McLean trying to find some reinforcements, but it was 5 Wolverines on him. Picked up in the corner. Off the boards. Back up top. Moving it in, takes a shot, and that one's blocked. There's Williams. Holds the line just barely, and that's picked up, so the play continues. Sim drops it off. Shot hits the side of the goal. Doesn't beat Landry, tied up to the post. Here's Williams. Shot through traffic, trying to get a stick on it. Centering pass in front, they score. Brody McLennan there to clean up the garbage. And it's 2-0 for the Bombers. Picked up, moved across. Directed into the zone, and Landry's going to cover that one up with danger nearby. So already up 2-0 to get an offensive zone draw. Picked up, here's Williams. Up top now, trying to find a way to shoot that one through. Too many bodies in the way, so here comes Halifax. Here are the Wolverines. Throws, shoots, and scores! Bottomley, an errant shot, and it's 2-1. They cut the lead in half. And that's exactly what the Wolverines needed. Pressing all throughout that period, unable to solve Janes, and a shot from along the wall by Bottomley finds its way through. So that's Bottomley's 5th of the year. And taken down, and then they'll get a chance to tie it up. With 2:31 to go in the first. The Wolverines get a power play to try to draw even. Here's Bottomley. Trying to work his way in, trying to cut through. Bottomley plays it across and can't find the goal. So that one goes through, picked up. Here's McKay. Gerard now. Gerard shoots through traffic off the post, and it's loose in the crease. But Janes has it and covers it up. So face off to the right of Janes with 2:11 to go in the period. 20 seconds gone on the power play. Here's Gerard. Gerard plays that one across. Here's Todd. Moves it over. Picked up. Bottomley now. Plays it across for Todd. Todd, top of the circle, takes a shot. Now and hits a stick and goes wide. Behind the goal. Flips it up. Moves it all the way down the ice. So they'll get a chance to regroup. Wolverines looking for a breakout pass here. Gerard finds his man McKay. McKay over the line. McKay working it in, tries to do a nifty little toe drag. Can't find a way to get that one through. Behind the net. Swings it around, and Gerard can't get there in time, so that one goes all the way down the ice. 1:15 to go now. Here's Gerard. Plays it across. Over the line. Here's Burgess for Boudreau. Boudreau looking for support, but he'll play it in deep. That one's going to be picked up by Nicholas McKenzie, dropping that one off. Along the bench now, a break here and a shorthanded opportunity. Here comes Lawrence Williams in, shoots, scores! A shorthanded goal, and they restore the 2-goal lead. So a bit of sustained pressure there for the Wolverines, but it's the break the other way that finds its way to the back of the goal. An unfortunate turn of events there for the Wolverines. That one's picked up by Burgess, plays it in, and Janes will swat that one deep. DeBay swings it along the hash marks now. Centering pass in front and unable to get a stick on that. Picked up. Into the corner. Here's Croft. Jaden Croft can't do much with that as that one's chipped off the boards. Picked up now. Poked free. Over the line, and time will expire on Codal Lewis. He won't get an opportunity there, but it's 3-1 Bombers at the end of the first. One period down, it's 3-1 for the Bombers, and we'll look to flip the script here. That one's played along the boards. Moves it up. Plays it in deep. Back across, shot, and that one's blocked. In front, loose and covered up. And the play will be stopped. Swings that one off the boards, picked up. Power play expires here for the Wolverines. In front, an opportunity, and the Bombers shoot, and that one trickles through the crease. Couldn't find its way to the back of the goal. Picked up. Around the boards. Gerard, little backhand play. Swings that one around. That one's up and out. Goes all the way down the ice, and just enough for an icing with 19:04 to go. Here's Hum off the boards. Skates it over the line now. An opportunity. Here's the Bombers. Little chip play up in front, and they don't know where it is, and Landry, the first one to find it, might have saved a goal. One back and a big shot. Stopped by Landry. Plays it in front. Defense there to clean the garbage up. Trying to force an odd man rush back the other way, but it's the defense that's going to come back, and Jaden Croft breaking up that play. A stretch pass here. Ewan Sim throws that one, but goes to the opposite corner. Corkum knocked off it. Hum around the boards. There's Hum. He moves it up. Gets it out. Here's Bassel over the line and doesn't quite get the puck over with him. So skating that one in McKenzie. Almost boxed out by Hum, but uses his speed to break away. Over for Sim. Sim shoots. That one hits a body in front. That's the body of Sam Bassel. Picks it up. In front, loose, and now here's Bassel, and it's a 2-on-2. They're going to look to test the defense here. Here's Bassel off the rush, plays onside. Bassel shoots, and that one's just wide. Not sure if a defender got a stick on that one. Couldn't find its way to the goal. Drops it off now, off the boards. Picked up, McLennan. And that play's just a hair offside, but offside nonetheless. Here's McDonald. Wins that one back. Joshua Anderson moves it forward, but it's going to be Gerard playing pitch and catch and throws it up the ice, but that one goes down all the way for an icing. So we'd like to thank you for tuning in wherever you're tuning in from. High Button Sports bringing you all the Halifax Wolverines action all throughout this season here at the Dauphin Center tonight. Picked up. Trying to work his way in, but the defense builds a wall. Shot right on through traffic. They score. I'm not sure if anyone got a stick on it, but it's Joshua Anderson that fires it through traffic, and it's 4-1. So just lofting it in from the point, and I'm not sure Landry saw that one, but it goes up in the top shelf. It's 4-1 for the Bombers. Picked up. Here's Anderson once again. Looked like he tried to force that one. Picked up along the board, centering pass, shot right on a blocker, saved by Landry. He needed that one. Bottomley by the bench, moves it up for McKay. Pokes it free. Here's Bottomley. Chips it up. Moves it forward. Bottomley. Over the line. Bottomley tries to take a shot. That one's redirected up and into the netting with 16:05 to go. On back, but they can't maintain possession here as the Bombers take it over the line. Drops it off. Shot right on, and that one stopped. Comes out in front and batted away. Shot through traffic, a blocker saved by Landry. There's Sim. Back to the point. Here's Cameron working it along the bench, but Nogler's going to break it up. Comes free. Back down low behind the net. Centering pass in front. Can't seem to get a stick on it to bury it. And Monroe flips that one up and out. That one guesses center. Will it have enough for icing? It doesn't look like it. It's Carter Anderson there to collect it. Picked up. Over the line now. Trying to find a way to bust on through. Gerard around the boards. Burgess takes a poke at it, and that one escapes out to center ice. Little one-touch pass. Comes free, backhand off the boards, and that goes all the way back. Gerard turns to scan his options. Gave that one for Hum, who gave it right back. Here's Gerard, he moves it up. Over the line, comes away with it. Here's McKenzie. Over the blue line, McKenzie drops it for Sim. Sim to the center, takes a shot, and Landry reels it in. A quick whistle might have saved them there. But a great save by Landry just to stay square. Comes out of the zone. Lawrence Williams gonna play it. And plays it back. Moves it up. Croft drops that one off. Here's Sim. Can't bust through. Gives it for McKenzie. Passes across, working it in. Here's Sim. Shoots. Gloved on down by Landry. We'll have yet another stoppage. .39 to go. Shot, pad save. Into the corner, out in front, flips it and finds its way through, but not to the goal. Moves it up, picked up. Here's Lewis. Throws that one up ice. But the score of the game doesn't tell the tale here, as the Wolverines carried the play there for a little stretch in the first period. Came within one, and then a couple goals just lofted through traffic. Puts us to where we're at right now with a 4-1 game. Corkum plays it up. McAvoy drops it off for Ald. Backhand comes free around the boards. Who's going to be the first to it? Lemoyne couldn't get there. Picks up in front, trying to work his way through his Grady Cohen, but he was muscled off the puck. Comes free, picked up by Bassel. He's been a catalyst for the Wolverines for a little bit here tonight. Bassel drops it off in front. That one's poked into the corner. Played back up top. Now the Wolverines looking to respond. Gerard, little spin move. Fights off McLennan. Up for Gerard, takes a shot and can't get it through the traffic. Joshua Anderson had that one and no icing as that was touched up by Gerard. Stretch pass for Bottomley. Hits his skate, now it's right on his stick. Plays just onside. Bottomley shoots and Jane's got a piece of that. Around the boards, Gerard's the first one to it. Plays it down for Bottomley. Chipped up. Moves it up and gets it out. Jace McLean trying to muscle him off the pocket. Comes free. Here's DeBay. Over McKay. Can't handle it. So now the Bombers on an odd man rush. A 3-on-2. Takes a shot, and that one's just over the net. Bottomley chips that one up and out, but that one's going to go for an icing, as it just has enough legs to get over the line. 10:25 remaining here in the second. Here's Monroe. Comes free. Croft. Centering pass, and that's going to be covered on up. As Landry sensed the danger. Picked up, out of the zone, off the glass. So officially midway through the second. Here's Nogler. Croft. Almost got it over the line. A little delayed moment there. Here's Sim working his way in. Sim shoots, and that one's stopped by Landry. And a penalty on the way. An interference call. We'll see who's getting the gate for this one. Now it's going to be Max Monroe heading off to the box for 2 minutes. An interference penalty. McAvoy brings it around, but Cameron holds the line. Here's Lewis. Drops it off. Right back to him. Here's Cameron. Shot right on. Top of the circle, plays it across. Shoots, and that one's just over. Here's Cameron. On the wall, back for Cameron. Plays it across. Here's McKenzie. Centering pass, and that one stopped. Can't find the cross, but they still hold possession. Here's Grady Cohen. Now here's Cameron. Across McKenzie. Centering pass. Can't get enough on that one, and Landry stretching across to make the save. Up to the blue line, working it down, top of the circle, and that was Keaton Smith without a stick. Gets it back, though, and the kill lives on. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Coda Lewis plays it across, shoots, wide of the goal. Yet to get a whistle here on the power play. So that one moves up and out, so they'll have to reload. 8 minutes to go here in the second. Here's Cohen over the line. Drops it off. Lewis. Coda Lewis, a nice move. Cohen can't bury it. Moves it up and shot all the way down, so that should do it for the penalty kill here. A successful one for the Wolverines. Moves it up, goes all the way down the ice. Here's Gerard. Back behind the goal. Picked up, back up top, shot through traffic, and that one misses the net. Off the glass, Auld. Mason Auld comes away with it. They're looking to counter here. Back to 5-on-5. Auld loses that one. It comes free. Back the other way. It's a 3-on-1 here. Here's Sim. Passes across, and not able to handle that one was Jaden Croft. Here's Gerard. Swings it around the glass. Doing that once again. Off the boards, and that one gets up and out, but will it have enough for icing? As it just doesn't. So play will continue. That's picked up. Here are the Wolverines trying to center that one, but Bottomley was knocked down in front. Sebastian Hum off the boards. Delayed offside. Bassel chasing his man down, so that one will come all the way back. Deemed an intentional offside. All the way back in to the Wolverine zone. And a penalty on the way here. That one's going to be charged to the Wolverines. That's going to be a boarding call. So after killing one off successfully, they're going to have to kill another power play off here. Keep this a 4-1 game. But remember, the Bombers did manage to capitalize shorthanded here earlier in this one. Just off a break. So while you're playing down a man, you can still score. And that's why you play the games here, folks. So that one comes loose. Back up top. Here's Cameron. Cameron shot through traffic, reeled in, and Landry makes the stop. A good turnout here at the Dauphin Center. Here on the St. Mary's University campus. Picked up, and now a break. Here's Bottomley coming in with speed. MJ Bottomley gets his stick knocked out of his hands, and much to the ire of the fans, no call on the play. Holds the line. Bottomley's going to get another look. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped by Janes. So it could have been a penalty call. Comes back the other way. Albeit a penalty call, but may very well have been a penalty shot. Now face off outside the Halifax end. Here he is dropping it off now, Lewis. Back for Cohen. Drops it off for Williams. There's Williams, plays it over, top of the circle, looking for a trigger man, and Cohen was the target but couldn't pull it. Here's Cohen. Plays it to the center, chopping at it, comes free and cleared as Henrik Gerard standing tall, lending Landry a hand. Moves it up. Here's Cohen. Grady Cohen still has it, gives it over. Back for Cohen, he's gonna look for a shot here. Can't get it through the traffic in front, just over the goal. And that one just stays in as Lawrence Williams holds the line. Picked up in the slot. Here's Lewis. Lewis doing it all himself, working into the slot. Takes a shot, and that one goes over the goal. Plays it over. McKenzie shoots, and that one goes wide. Time expires on the penalty. Back to 5-on-5. Moves it over. Cohen shoots, and that one is just over the goal. A dangerous opportunity there. Williams in front, loose, and Landry will cover it up with 3:22 to go. Shot through traffic, Landry staying square to it and kicking it aside. That one comes free. Anderson over for Wyatt McDonald. Back for Anderson, off the boards. Stays in, Gerard working it through and can't find a way to bust on in. Here's Bottomley. Down low for Burgess. Gerard pinching in to save it. Joshua Anderson moves it up, and Gerard's going to be the first to it, so he's going to try to find someone to play that to. Up and off the boards. Here's Bottomley. Doesn't find his way through. Comes across as that one hits the stick of Monroe and goes all the way down. McDonald. Shot wide of the goal. Here's Bottomley. Comes loose. Ewan Sim pokes it up. Approaching the 2-minute warning here. Back behind the goal. Plays it off the backboards. Comes free. Here's Ald. Over the line now. Looking to cut that lead down by the end of the second. Or we'll head off for a flood. Off the boards. Chipped up and out. Here's Ald. He's the first to it. He's going to swing that around. There's Mason Ald. That one comes free. And a penalty on the way. An interference call. We'll see who that one's going to be charged to. But it looks like Carter Anderson getting the gate on that one. So 1:20 to go and a golden opportunity here for the Wolverines to claw their way back into this one. 80 seconds left in the period. And if they don't score, they'll have a 40-second power play to start the next period. Here's Corkum. Plays it across. Shot through traffic and can't find its way through to the goal. Goes wide. Ald plays it back. Up for Ald and misses that one. Here's Corkum. Last minute here in the second. Jared Tucker. Killing valuable seconds off that power play. 45 seconds remain. Here's Ald. Looking to move that one up. Ald skating it up. It's a 3-on-2 on the power play. Ald tries to get the shot off. Can't pull the trigger. Here's Brewer. Brewer working his way in. Centering pass. In front. They score! Keaton Smith on the power play. Cuts the lead to 2. And it just comes out in front and all sorts of chaos happening. And they did what you need to do there to generate that kind of offense. as they bury it in with 27 seconds left on the clock. It's a 4-2 game. Into the netting here with 24 seconds to go. Picked up. Wolverines have time for one last gasp here with 20 seconds remaining. Here's Bottomley looking to cut that lead down even more. Shot right on, and Janes will reel it in. So with 10.2 to go, we're going to have an opportunity here to pull this game within one. But if not, a 4-2 lead. It's not insurmountable as we head into the third period. Anything can happen with 20 minutes to play. That's one back by the Bombers, swings it up and around. So now they'll get an opportunity here with 5 seconds to go. Takes it over the blue line now, drops it off, shoots, blocked, rebound in front of chip play, and Landry reels it in, but the clock had already stopped. So at the end of the second period, it's a 4-2 game. We'll be back for the third period here shortly. 2 down, 1 to go here at the Dauphin Centre in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Wherever you're tuning in from, we've got all the action here. I'm Sean Crocker with High Button Sports, bringing you all the Wolverines action here in the 2023-24 season. And they found a way to scrape one back late in the period. So they'll look to find another one to pull within 1 here. But time's not on their side here. 20 minutes to play. Picked up in front, goes wide. Shot right on. Works it on through, picked up now. Across up for Cameron. Here's Cameron working his way in, shoots, and that one hits a stick and goes over, hits the glass behind the goal. The Wolverines have benefited tonight with the free open hockey that's been played here. They've had a few big opportunities to claw their way back into the game and even get on the board early. It was the Bombers who got on the board first, and we're up 2-0. MJ Bottomley just threw one on goal, and that one made it a 2-1 game. Back-to-back unanswered goals. And then the response, and that's where we stand right now. So it's 4-2. Both goalies playing strong. Seeing all the action here. Moves it up and picked up now. Comes free, here's Burgess. Moves it up out of the reach of Monroe. Nicholas McKenzie. Comes free. Coda Lewis pokes that one away. Plays it back. Here's Lewis. Here's Burgess, trying to find his way through there, picks it up, a backhand, and that one's stopped by Janes. He's been sharp to keep the Wolverines at bay. Boudreau pulls it in. Comes away with it and manages to keep it on side. Some excellent stick work from Peyton Boudreau. Keaton Smith swings it around, and that's picked up. Off the boards. Comes free. Over the line now. It's a 2-on-1, and that one's going to be broken up by Hum. Jace McLean picked up now. Here's Nogler. Smith now. Over the line, and that one comes free, and the faceoff will be just outside the line here. With just under 3 minutes gone in the third period. So the Wolverines looking for a response here, but the further they go into this game without pulling within 1, the harder it becomes as the Wearwell Bombers have done an excellent job this season of keeping the puck out of their net, especially in the third period. That one goes all the way down for icing. So they're going to have to buck history here. Comes free, chipped up. Cameron moves it up. That one's redirected and stays in play. It looked like it might go into the Wolverines bench. Back behind the goal. Comes free. Cameron Delayed penalty on the way for the Wolverines. That's blocked by Gerard. Here's Cameron. Saucer pass across ice. Picked up, shot right on, and that's stopped by Landry. That's going to be a head contact penalty, so we'll wait to see if that one's 2 or 4. Henrik Gerard heading off for that. So a 2-minute penalty here for Gerard. The Bombers a chance to put their stamp on this one as that one's shot and redirected over. Picked up. Not out of the zone. Looked like it might have escaped as Bassel trying to move it up. Here's McKenzie. Plays it across. No one there to retrieve it. Back up to the top. Here's Sim. Down low, centering pass, and a stick gets in the way as Bottomley was there to break that one up. Back over across, shot on in front. Puck is loose, they score on the power play. Evan McIntosh. So puck just bounced loose. And it's 5-2 for the Bombers. Back in the zone. Moved up now. Here's Boudreau. Over center. And pressing his man out. Boudreau and Croft colliding. Back the other way now. Here's Bottomley over the line onside. He takes a shot. Blocker save. Rebound in front. An opportunity. Jamie awaited it, and James will cover that up. Five minutes gone here in the third period. 5-2 for the Bombers. Comes free. Monroe trying to fire that one in deep, but that's picked off. Nicholas McKenzie plays it back and moves it up. Burgess will shoot it right back in. He's got to Bay with him. Stretch pass for Lewis. Here's Coda Lewis. Drops it off. In the middle, Cohen drops it, shoots, and that one's just wide. As Nicholas McKenzie thought he saw some daylight. Here's Williams. Over the line. Burgess pressuring him. Puck poked free. Here's McAvoy. Now Gerard. Up for Burgess. Over the line now, takes a shot, and that one's just wide. Janes pokes it into the corner. Opting not to cover that one up as to let some time run off that clock. Over the line, an opportunity there and a pad save from Landry. Little collision there, and a few bodies flying around in the corner. Everyone gets up okay. Here's Anderson, and can't hold the line. So a face-off just outside the Halifax end. Comes free in front. An opportunity there is Keaton Smith, who already has one tonight, couldn't get enough on it. Back the other way now. 12.5 to go. Shot on, stopped by Landry. Gets the paddle down. Here's Anderson. Across, shot, hits a body and goes way wide. That one comes back, up to the top. Here's Anderson, shoots through traffic and can't find the goal as that one goes just wide. Trying to swing that one into the slot. Working it back up top. McDonald can't find his man as puck redirects out of the reach of Jace McLean. Nogler all over Anderson, and a block in front as Keaton Smith chips it off the boards, and he's going to run with it. Here's Bassel, plays it in deep. Wyatt McDonald dropping that one off. And a penalty on the way. That's going to be charged to Sam Bassel, it looks like. A penalty for head contact. So Bassel heads off. That's a 2-minute power play now for Wearwell. Here are the Bombers looking to add to their lead. Picked up, shot on, and that one's blocked in front. Here's McKenzie. Plays it across. Picked up now. Moves it back over. McKenzie trying to center it, and no one there to get a stick on it, approaching the midway mark of the third period. Passes across. McKenzie centers it, and no one there for it. Working his way in. Can't bust on through. Here's McKenzie. McKenzie back over. Moves it, hits a stick of Bottomley. He can't get enough to clear it. As that one comes out to the point. Back over, shot. Trying to get it through traffic. Hits a body. That one's shot up. Here's Jack Cameron. Working it along the wall, down towards the hash marks. Takes a shot and another stop by Landry. Here's McLennan. Gives it up for McKenzie. As that hits a skate and escapes the zone. Comes free. McKenzie looking to counter. Past the midway mark now. Within 10 minutes to go. That one comes free. And a face-off just outside the line. Comes away with it. Here's Anderson. Moves it up. Goes all the way down the ice. No icing. Here's Croft. Drops it down low, trying to work it in. Two defenders blocking the lane right there. Cohen, centering pass. Trying to find the stick of Williams. Shot right on. Picked up, steered towards the goal. Landry has it, and taking a swipe at it after the whistle was a Bomber. Picked up. Trying to work it on in. Monroe. Comes free. Chips it forward. Here's McAvoy. Off the boards, comes free. Cohen, nifty move. Cross ice, they score. And Carter Anderson makes it 6-2 with 8:31 to go. Plays it across, shot right on, and it goes wide. Around for Gerard. Into the corner, back behind the goal now, trying to work it in front, looking for another. There's Burgess. Moving it up. Back around. Moves it up, swings it around the boards. Here's Burgess. Moves it up. Jace McLean plays the outlet. Comes free. Picked up in the slot, looking for options, but can't pull the pass off. So back the other way, the Bombers, a 2-on-1 with an opportunity here. Behind the goal, trying to swing it in front, and Keaton Smith there to clean up the danger. That one shot through traffic. Landry knocks it down and cleared away. That one goes all the way up the ice. James will play it, keeps the clock going. Here's Corkum. Around the boards, back behind the goal. Moves it up. Here's McIntosh. McIntosh plays it across for Sim. Bottomley escorts that one out of the zone. Plays it across, so approaching 5 minutes to go. And it's 6-2 for the Bombers. That one's chipped off the glass. That one hits a stick. It goes up and over. 5.5 to go now. Comes free. Gerard sending that one up ice, and that one's going to go for an icing. So the faceoff coming all the way back into the Halifax end. Shot, glove down, and Landry makes yet another save here with 5:17 to go. And despite what the score may tell you, Abe Landry very steady between the pipes tonight. That's picked up and moves all the way down the ice. Battle for it in the corner. Williams loses that one. So now we are inside 5 minutes officially here. As the Bombers just look to run down the clock. Plays it up. Now across. And plays just offside here. 4:41 remains. Here are the Bombers back behind their goal. Just looking for the breakout pass. Here is McLean trying to muscle that one out of the zone, and he gets it over the blue line. Wolverines quickly regroup. Just playing a game of catch in their own zone. Moves it up. A stretch pass, an opportunity here. Here's Sim trying to center that one. Chipped on goal, and Landry sharp to stop that one. McLean now. Landry gets it, and he'll cover it up with 3:52 to go. Wolverines are on the ice next tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. against the Western Hurricanes. On the road next weekend, where they take on the Bedford Bandits at the BMO 4 pad within spitting distance of the Forum. They're back home next on the weekend of Remembrance Day, so that's Saturday, November 11th at 2 p.m., where they'll take on the Gulls from all the way in Tantallon. And they'll take on the Valley Wildcats the following Sunday. So lots of hockey here to come for the Wildcats. Or for the Wolverines, rather. Comes free. Moves it up. The Bombers take it over the line and pressed out along the boards. Shot right on, and Landry covers that one up. .257 remaining. One back. Here are the Bombers. On the wall. Picked up now. Below the goal line, trying to center that one. Here's Williams now. Lewis. Williams there to cut it off. Chips it up and off the glass, but not out of the zone here. Here's Williams. Drops it for Lewis. Centers it, but it's a Wolverine who gets a stick on it. Here's Williams. Plays it forward, coming free. Cohen can't pull the trigger. Picked up by Williams, working it on in. Plays it back down low. Landry covers it up. Taking a few whacks at him after the whistle, but he's all right. 2:08 to go. Anderson, he had a goal earlier as that one shot on and goes up and hits the corner glass. Inside the 2-minute warning here. Here's Bottomley. Over for Gerard. Henrik Gerard. That one gets flipped on. Plays it around. Shot. That one stopped by Janes as that one's centered. Down to the last 90 seconds here. Here's Todd. Lyndon Todd swings it around the boards. Bottomley has it. Bottomley over the line, chips it forward. Here's McKay trying to work his way in. And exactly 1 minute to go here in the third. Picked up, shot on. Anderson couldn't get past Gerard. He presses him out. Gerard slow to get up and swings around. Getting up under his own strength, though. You never want to see that towards the end of the game, or ever for that matter. But Gerard looks okay as he's just shaking that one off, as that's gloved down by Landry. So 34.9 seconds to go. Much to the ire of the fans here. 35 seconds to go. Trying to move that one up. Battle for it along the wall. 20 seconds to go now. Cross for Cameron Burgess gets it, flips it up. Here's Monroe, skating it over the blue line. Comes free and loose in the crease there. 5 seconds to go, and time will run out here on the Wolverines. That one comes free, but not enough time to make anything happen. So it's 6-2. Final score here as the Bombers take this one. Stay tuned for more action coming, and I'll be back with you on the 11th when they take on the Gulls. Have a great night.